Dynamite, Jeremy Prophet, Black Quebecois.
Black Quebecois making their way to the ring. They had an impressive debut in our last show. Tag team specialists from La Belle Provence, and they're here again tonight.
Yeah, and this is a case in their eyes of representation, of opposition to the Toronto, Ontario wrestling scene. They believe that Quebec is superior, and even though they don't fit the mold of what you think a Quebecois native would be, they are still brandishing that flag proudly. And as you said, an impressive debut a couple of months ago against what, PME, right?
Yeah, against PME, an incredible match against PME. PME, no strangers to Greektown, no strangers to the independent wrestling community. But Black Quebecois came straight out of the province of Quebec and walked into a killer match with PME and came out on top. And that's an impressive debut for Greektown Wrestling. Still, boos raining down upon these guys just for waving the Quebec flag.
A lot of territorial pride up here, as there is anywhere in the world, and certainly they're not better than us just because they're from Quebec, but
they think they are.
Certainly true.
And their opponent from Patterson, New Jersey, at a combined weight of 445 pounds, the team of Kenny Bengal, Bulldog Pittman, Silk City Kings.
Well, our first time seeing the Silk City Kings from Patterson, New Jersey in the 1900s in downtown Patterson. That was actually one of the main hubs of producing silk. And that hometown pride, that, again, territorial pride, shines bright here with Bulldog Pittman and Kenny Bengal. And their debut here in Greektown Wrestling is against another team that is fresh on the scene. And we'll see if the Silk City Kings can play spoiler to the Quebecois.
Yeah, Silk City Kings looking sharp. Love the matching gear. Love everything about them. Great attitude. Great guys when you talk to them in the back tonight. Again, when I talk to Black Quebecois, I just got kind of shut down. They don't like me, even though I booked them. But I'm really looking forward to this match. We love tag team wrestling here at Greektown. And tonight, I think we're in for a real treat.
Oh, no doubt we are. Referee Nick Brown assigned this matchup, and you got to believe it's going to be a action-packed, offensive-minded affair. Both teams have been teaming about 3 or 4 years, but Black Quebecois have about 20 years total when you add their individual competition. So we'll see if that plays a factor. It looks like Jeremy Prophet, Black Dynamite, going to start out for his particular tag team.
Crowd already behind the Silk City Kings. I mean, not often you see an American team being cheered over a Canadian team, but clearly the Black Quebecois made no offense the last show, and certainly not today.
Yeah, I mean, Quebec's always kind of treated itself like its own separate entity, and
it's tried to separate quite a few times.
Yeah, and they've tried to do that, and certainly they view themselves in a different category, in a different class than the rest of Canada, and whether they should or shouldn't, perhaps this matchup will shine some light on that.
Well, Quebec has their own star system when it comes to entertainment, their own culture, their own rules and laws according to the language that they want to have there, mostly French. And Black Quebecois brings that here, the attitude of, we're our own special thing, we're better than you.
Yeah, Kenny Bengal is looking for the paddle counter roll, but Prophet able to put the brakes on. Both men looking for advantage early, and a nice mid-sized heel kick. Got him around the jaw, I believe, and able to take over now. Both athletes traveled long and far to get here. This opportunity means so much with legends abound and a packed house tonight. You can see that physicality on Prophet, who has held over his career some 60 titles across the world.
Lord.
Nice drop kick.
You mentioned the legends that are here tonight. not only in the main event will Jake the Snake Roberts be the special enforcer for our Greektown Championship match, but off the top of the show, we hit the $1 Million Man. And he said everybody's got a price. I know it's his catchphrase, but now I'm seeing Trent Gibson come out with Spencer Slate. Now I'm worried. Did somebody else fall prey to the $1 Million Man on this card tonight?
Well, hey, you never know. There's always been surprises when it comes to Greektown Wrestling. As you can see, heel of the moment.
Oh, nobody home.
Was Brad Alexis the franchise, but got caught coming down, and now Silk City Kings are taking over. These men have tagged in New Jersey, New York, Pennsylvania, North Carolina, Vermont, certainly up here in Canada.
Team.
They've been traveling the roads up and down the East Coast. Nice tandem offense. Stereo on Alexis. Is this going to be all 2 count only?
I love good tag team tandem moves. I love seeing those double team moves.
Bengal is a 13-year pro in his own right. Tag into Pittman, 7-year pro. So all 4 of these men know what it's like to be on their own, but when they get together, the whole is greater than the sum of the parts. As we check out,
Flapjack.
Almost reverse style, inverted. There's a cover hook of both legs. Smartly done for a count of 2.
What I loved at the last show was Black Quebecois showed me double team moves that I'd never seen before, and now I'm seeing the same thing from the Silk City Kings. So this is exactly the kind of stuff we like to see here at Greektown.
Yeah, frequent tags as well by the Kings. Nicely done, in with the senton.
Wow.
Shoulders down, 2 count only. And certainly, it's so pivotal to get that string of wins in the early going. We've talked about, Philly Marino experience. We've talked about the main event, backseats boys. We can go on and on about the great teams that have been through Greektown over the past many, many months. And it's not easy. Oh, look out. Oh, and a high knee as well as the double team of Quebecois comes into play. You think back to the production, CXR, there's so many others you can name. It's a deep talent pool that comes through Greektown Wrestling, and if you want to stick around, you got to win. And I think the pressure's on Black Quebecois here, because if they go down 0-2, what does that mean? And certainly for Profit, he's not even thinking about that.
No, they are performing tonight as a team. Oh, jeez. Performing tonight as a team that did not lose.
Yeah.
In their head, they're undefeated, which is important. Keep that attitude of winning alive. And look at this. They're just showboating, but they're mean. That's the thing about Black Quebecois is they're mean. They showboat, but they're mean guys.
Tried to talk to Quebecois earlier this afternoon.
Why would you try?
Well, they gave me the cold shoulder until I told them I wasn't from Toronto. Then they talked to me. And Prophet told me that Toronto is his least favorite city.
Yes, it's just a list of least favorite cities, but at least Toronto's on the top of the least favorite list.
He's competed on SmackDown, on Collision. This man has been in high-profile situations. And obviously baiting in Pittman.
Referee Nick Brown with his back turned.
Oh, there you see.
Black Quebecois taking advantage.
Yeah, well, it's 10-on-2 in the corner. And in a bad way. And that's playing off of the temper, the aggressiveness that Bulldog Pittman possesses. Baited him in, knew he would react that way. And as a result, Bengal was just a sitting duck.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, now we go.
And
another
again,
shot.
Quebecois coming with the strategy. If Pittman's going to work on impulse and just react, he'll be outsmarted every step of the way. But how in the hell are you going to fight off 2 men when you've had this much damage to such a sensitive part of the body in the knee strike?
Taking advantage, Black Quebecois faking the tags behind referee Nick Brown's back. It's smart. It's not above board.
In my conversation with Black Quebecois, they said they did nothing wrong in their debut. All they did was come out and show pride for their province, and these fans chose to hate them based solely on that. They did nothing to them. Your thoughts?
No, I mean, it's true. They did come out and represent their province, and I mean, they weren't super nice about it. They were kind of in the faces of a lot of the fans. That may be what turned the fans against them, and they're doing it again tonight.
Certainly. I would suggest that if they're that unpopular everywhere they go, maybe it's a them problem. It's not us.
The problem with all your failed relationships is you, guys.
Yeah. There's one constant. Right now, certainly not a failure, the punishment they're putting on the Silk City Kings as they measure Bengal for the double team.
Oh
no.
Connected with each other.
Yeah, that did not work according to plan at all.
Is this the opportunity? Here we go.
Oh, the opening.
Finally,
the tag. And here comes that Bulldog mentality.
Wow.
Hard strikes for everybody.
House of fire. Look at this.
Pittman's been waiting for this.
Right to the chin.
He calls himself Bulldog, more like a pit bull right now.
Wow.
Sick kick. And the Bulldog namesake. Pittman is Greektown Wrestling.
Listen to that crowd. They love what they're seeing.
And now Black Quebecois in a bad way. It's Alexis elevated.
Wow! That's a spine buster.
That could be all. 2 interruption by Prophet.
All that momentum just came to a screeching halt.
But you see the fight continues. My God, firing away. Knife edges, right hand. The physicality. How bad do you want to be the team to beat in Greektown Wrestling?
This is it. Look at these. Oh, high knee.
Oh, that was a textbook heel kick. That's like an Owen Hart special.
Whoa.
And Bengal. What execution!
Unbelievable. Uh-oh.
Pulling out all the stops. Oh, he spiked him.
Spiked that cutter straight into the mat.
Alexis just planted Bengal, top of his head. Black Quebecois in control. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Stereo dive to the outside, the tope suicida.
Wow.
And notice they show off and get the response that perhaps their vibes have earned them.
Really taking advantage of those double team moves. Black Quebecois showing that they want to stay on the winning side of the books here at Greektown tonight. Look at, what is this? Oh,
they're going to finish this thing.
Oh, no.
Some friendly fire there inadvertently into the spear.
Wow.
Was it the last shot he had in his system? No, drapes the arm. 2, and a shoulder comes up.
These guys still have some fire in them. Still some gas in the tank in this match.
My God.
But this is the kind of stuff we love about tag team
Check
wrestling.
this one more time. The impact of that spear. Straight to Alexis. Just folds him up literally. And now Prophet still in a bad situation, and it's only going to get worse from here as the Silk City Kings begin to shake the cobwebs and regroup.
Oh, bad intentions.
Oh my God. What is this? They're looking for... They call that referendum 95. And they... An interruption.
Assisted top rope blockbuster and the pin broken up. This match continues here at Greektown Wrestling.
Referendum 95 was what was looking to separate Quebec from the rest of Canada. They almost separated that guy's head from his shoulders. And you can see the anger, the frustration.
Merciless.
Over not being able to win. And now back to the battle plan.
They thought they had that in the bag.
I admire them for being on top of the tags. I admire Nick Brown for being on top of the tags.
Uh-oh. This does not bode well.
Yeah. A second time? Referendum 95.
Nobody.
No!
Oh, no.
Great counter by Bengal.
Oh, Discus clotheslined his own partner.
Jacques and Raymond would never do that.
Never.
Oh, wait a minute. They call
What is that?
That's disciplinary punishment. The DP.
Wow.
Wait a minute.
I thought that was it.
It was gonna be it.
Nick Brown got pulled out of the ring.
And Brad Alexis knew it would be it. He just saved this matchup for his team.
I thought that was it.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Bangle knows it. Pittman knows it.
Fighting on the outside. At least we still have two men in the ring.
Yeah, that's Crawford and Bangle. That high kick connected.
What do they have? Oh, no.
Oh, it looks like another double team from deep in the Quebec playbook.
Wow!
Follow a slam and a splash. Not done yet.
Oh, no. Oh, my.
What a win.
The winners of this match, Black Quebecois.
Silk City Kings had that match won with that incredible double team maneuver. Referee Nick Brown gets pulled out of the ring, the pin gets broken up, and Black Quebecois hit that 1, 2, 3-part finish. Unbelievable match tonight.
Yeah, Prophet and Alexis dug down deep way south of Montreal to pull out a screw job of another sort tonight, because the Silk City Kings were going to win their debut if it wasn't for what Brad Alexis did to referee Nick Brown. But bottom line is, Quebecois found a way. They represent their province, their own way, against the grain. Not what you'd expect. Not your stereotypical Quebec native, Quebec Nordiques, if you will. But they are the winners tonight.
And that's only